Welcome to the Beach House with Mo and Steph. Come on in, pour yourself a drink, and join us out on the deck as we inspire, encourage, and empower one another to live authentic, audacious, above only lives. It's all right here at the Beach House. Welcome to the Beach House with Mo and Steph. What's up, girl?
That was long drawn stuff.
It's like chronic.
How are you doing today?
Yeah.
With the snow.
Ew.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
I think you're laughing at me.
No, I'm really not. As the
No.
sun shines through my window, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about you. I ain't gonna lie about
The
it.
snow is melting over here. It's not even snow, it's ice. Apparently, we had a storm, a cold front.
That what you want to call it?
We're going to call it that. Sure,
Okay.
it was 10 degrees outside,
10 degrees.
15 during the day.
Oh.
And we don't get snow in Texas. We get
That's okay.
ice. We get white ice falling from the sky.
So all that white that you showed me in the picture is not
It was
snow.
like,
Like you can't play with it, fluffy, fluffy.
I mean, it was like, I'd say it was probably like 45% ice and the rest was snow.
Oh, so that's that dangerous stuff. So if you hit
Yeah.
somebody with it, it's gonna
Yeah,
knock their head off.
you could get a little snowball together, but it might hurt really bad. Somebody
Oh,
got hit with that upside their head. It wouldn't just like poof and no.
oh, okay. So
Yes.
that's why. Can I say it?
Go
What
ahead.
you're doing yesterday?
What was
You
I
see,
doing?
was trying to be Olympic yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
This chick,
I got a bright
this chick
idea.
texts me
I
and
got a
tells
bright
me
idea.
I'm out here trying to shovel the snow, the driveway. I'm like, why? Why are you out there? Because
I
I used
wanted
to
to
live in
create
Colorado for a quick
I
second.
wanted to create a clear pathway for the vehicle to get into.
Uh,
And then I realized it was a lot of work.
yes, that's a workout.
So I showed Noah the progress that I made. I'm like, look at you can kind of walk on the walkway up to the house. He's like, great job, mother. And then I said, and look, see that little patch right there in the driveway?
Yeah,
I did that too. And he's like,
yeah. Oh, you
wow.
doing big things, mom.
Yep,
Big things.
yep. Then he proceeded to laugh.
Well, hey, you was doing the snow girl stuff, the real stuff. That was
Yeah, I was proud of myself for that like whole 7 minutes that I was out
that.
there.
Yeah, that's about all it takes to just go back in the house.
And I was shoveling hard too.
Were you?
I had to
Were
go and
you doing that?
I was flipping that snow and I was like, yes,
What?
yes,
What?
yes.
For real?
I was impressed. And, and then I'm like, man, it's getting hot. Ooh, arms are hurting. So I looked down the driveway at all that it was going to take to
It
get
is
rid of
like,
that. And I was like, yeah, I'm out.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that ended that.
yeah. You should have texted me before you went out on the
Yeah,
adventure,
I
because I
was
would have told you.
I was feeling my Wheaties. I was feeling them.
You was feeling them? Oh,
I
you was
was
feeling
feeling
all
it, boy.
strong and like,
I was feeling it. I'm
oh,
like, I could do this. I couldn't do it.
yeah. Hey, at least you say you did it.
I did a
Put
portion.
that on the list.
I did a portion of it. It
You
wasn't a large
did.
portion. It was like 0.1%, I think.
Dang,
I don't even think I got to 2%. And
dang.
it wasn't even a full percent. It was 0.1. It didn't even get the full point
It
one.
didn't even get the full.
No,
Wow.
but I tried.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You were you doing it with a like a normal shovel that you like
No,
dig up
it was a little
trees?
flat one. It was a little flat
Oh,
one.
okay.
It
Who bought
wasn't
that?
it wasn't the little rounded one. It was the flat one.
Who bought that?
I don't know what
How did that get in your garage?
I don't know. It was, tools get in my garage. I don't know what John
Oh, so
probably had.
somebody was thinking about that
I
once,
don't know what all
and
he had in there, but
did it still have the price tag on it?
no, no, no.
Uh, Oh,
It
shoot.
yeah, it was
Let's
a
take
thing. It was a
take
thing.
that sucker back.
It was a thing. It was a thing. But
All right.
anyway,
Well, oh, you trying to
we
change
are
the subject. I'm gonna let you.
we are here in February. Woohoo!
Oh my God.
February.
I can't
February,
believe it.
the month of love.
Love.
The month of
Oh,
love,
is it?
February.
Okay. Okay.
February. February is the month of love. Everybody's talking about love. Everybody talking about Valentine's Day and doing all this stuff and blah, 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 blah. And that's all good. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But we are going beyond, above and beyond.
Yes.
And we are talking about our series for this lovely February. It's called Love Looks Good on
On you.
You. On you. Because
Oh,
we're
you
talking
got it.
about the love that we have for ourselves.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a new thing.
It is. It is. You don't have to be involved with all of the stuff. You need to start right here. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got a few little tips to go over to help kick off how love is gonna look good on you.
On you. See?
On you.
Everybody can wear that jacket.
Yes, it is. In fact, we should be wearing that jacket every day.
Yes.
Because we just got done talking about our crown series. So, hey, if we're going out every day, we got our crown on, we got it adjusted, we know who we are. This is the next level. Now you go out wearing the crown and you go out wearing your coat of love.
Yes. The love
Coat of
boat.
love. A coat of love. So we're kicking it off. We're talking about
Kicking.
we're talking about how to make love look good on you. And the first one that we have
Mm.
is to recognize what is love. It is not a status. Love is a presence. It is an energy.
Yes. Yeah.
Love is
Bring
not,
that.
oh, I'm in love. No, no, love is the energy that you carry inside for yourself. And, I don't know about you, but you can tell people that have a natural, true love for themselves and people who don't.
Yeah. That's a true statement.
Mm-hmm. You,
Because if you don't, it just floods out. Because that means if you don't have a love for you, you don't have a love for others,
exactly.
and
Because you
it's
can't.
gonna come out. Right.
If you don't love you, you can't love other people.
Yeah. That's
And that's
exactly.
where people get so messed up because they're out there trying to do all this stuff for other people, but it didn't start here, so it can't flow out.
Well, there's not. It's empty.
Yeah. It's like trying to pour out of an empty cup.
Yeah. It's an
There's
empty
nothing to
cup.
pour out.
There's nothing. And you know what, too? This is what I'm finding out also is if the love you don't have the love for you, you don't have the love for your father, if you know what I'm talking about, and you don't understand
His love for
Jesus's love.
you.
You don't understand it because you're thinking that that love is human, like a human exchange,
Yeah,
and it's not. So it's really it's hard to receive the love that you need for yourself.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's a deep thing. The love for yourself does not equate what other people how other people love you.
exactly. It's like being single doesn't mean that you're alone. It doesn't mean that you're without.
Hmm.
Single
Right.
is just your status at the moment, but it
Yeah.
doesn't have anything to do with how you give and receive love. So
Yeah.
it's like we shouldn't even be looking at that. And it's like
Mhm.
partnership, whether you have a partner or whether you doesn't,
That was good.
whether you have a partner or don't, that has nothing to do with how fulfilled you are.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Filled.
Yeah, because people think,
Filled up.
if I don't have somebody, then I'm not fulfilled. If you're waiting for
No.
somebody to be fulfilled, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, and that's why it keeps emptying. What is wrong with us
We
today?
can't talk today. Uh,
Emptiness. Why you're empty is because you're expecting that from other people, and it's connected to an emotion. if
Yeah.
you're looking at it in a human stance kind
Yeah.
of thing,
And
and you're
emotions
connecting,
change.
yeah, you're connecting it to something that's always in movement, so it's never the same.
That's why it's up and down all the time.
Yeah.
Because if I'm mad, then I'm not feeling loved. If I'm happy, then I'm like all elated. And it's like, no,
No.
no. That true love that you need for yourself, that needs to be a constant thing.
Yes.
It doesn't matter on who's there, who's not there, what's going on, what's not going on. It's all the
Hmm.
same.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Let's see.
The confidence
Oh yeah, love is
of
how you treat
attracting.
love is how you treat yourself. It's so basically the first one we're getting at it. It doesn't have anything to do with somebody. It
Right.
has to do with you,
Hmm.
how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, how you feel about your
About yourself. Yes.
good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I love
That
it.
goes to a whole that's a deep level. That's a deep thought when
It
you have to
is.
sit and really think about that. When you think about that part. And then when it rolls into the confidence of attraction too.
Yeah. Which is number
That,
two. Number
yeah.
two is confidence is attractive in every season. Doesn't
Hmm.
matter what you're going through. It's like when you love yourself, you have this confidence. And I can attest to that for myself because I realized when I really started to just accept and see myself, it's
Hmm.
like my confidence just because
Right.
right after John passed, my confidence just like shot down because I was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna go on now? I'm by myself.
Hmm.
And I started thinking back to, all the stuff being in high school again and, all the stuff with my vision and all this stuff. And it took a dive. It took a big dive. And
Yeah.
as I started to just work on me and start accepting me for who I was, that confidence level just shot out the window again. And it's like, hey, it doesn't matter who's around, what's around. I'm me.
Right. Because I remember that because it's like you didn't see, and the thing same excuse me, same thing happened to me with the divorce and stuff. You see yourself through that partner's eyes,
Yeah.
but you don't see yourself through your eyes. And so inner that inner love, you never really get to experience it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was depending on it.
Yeah,
Because
you're depending on that.
my husband was the one who always was cheering for me and telling me how much he loved me, how beautiful I was and how perfect I am to him. And it's like, okay, well now you're gone. Well, who's gonna think that now?
Hmm. Yeah. And not seeing that you at that point and me at that point, you didn't get a chance to like love you
Yeah,
and
because
love that I'm
I
a
was
good
counting on
person.
his.
I'm a, it's just like I like how
I like to
I
be
love other
appreciated.
people. I like how I feel about me. Like I'm beautiful.
Right.
That's
And
a big
I didn't
one.
feel that at the time.
Because that's part that love links with that, and that's one thing that's dangerous is connecting that love with beauty.
Hmm.
I had to see myself the way Jesus sees me.
Yeah.
That was the hugest part because that wipes everything out the water.
Yeah.
Because
And
he's like,
especially if you have something that's, outwardly wrong with you, like, with me, it was, my vision. It's like
vision.
everything is not picture perfect, like Instagram ready.
Mm,
Then it's like, okay, well, do I not have value?
right.
So
Ooh,
you have to see yourself the way Jesus sees you in your perfected state.
yes. And he says that you're perfect.
Yeah. So if he says you're
He
perfect, you're perfect.
he
There's
loves you
nothing
so
wrong.
much that he literally gave his life
Yeah, for
for
you,
you.
for you.
That man, when you think about that,
And
man,
then when he
that's
looks at
taking the
you,
bullet, man.
yeah, and when he looks at you, all he sees is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you and I don't see anything wrong.
Because if you were talking to him, he'd be like, What are you talking about?
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, you are so
I don't
amazing. You are
understand."
so beautiful. I love everything about you."
Yeah.
And it's like, who you gonna find to tell you that?
Well,
Because
like you said,
it doesn't
it's
go.
talking
It
to
doesn't go
humans,
away.
Yeah, it's like you have to, that's something that little eureka is really the valley of you and him.
hmm
That's a love
Because
relationship.
when that person who say you did have somebody, I had somebody who told me those things,
Hmm.
when they're gone, now what?
Now what?
So you have to get that down in yourself from the start
Hmm.
that, hey, everything is all good with me.
Yeah. Yeah. This is something that needs to be taught to kids right out the womb.
Yeah, that
You know,
you are,
you are
and,
loved.
and a lot of people do. I remember,
Hmm.
telling my kids all the time, how
Yeah.
much I love them, how beautiful they are, how much I care about them. But as soon as you get out in that world and you get some little jerk that's, oh, you're so da, 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 da.
Or they break up. They
Mm-hmm.
and you want to kill. See, it's funny because a mom, is like you want to kill the guy because you just like
Or the
destroyed
girl.
what I have been building in this
Right.
person.
Yeah. What
You
what
know?
took me like so all these years to build up, you shot it down in a week.
Yeah. You're like,
But
you
that
little
just goes to
knucklehead.
show. That just goes to show, how easy it is to tear somebody down because you can hear all this wonderful stuff about you, and it just takes one negative thing to cause doubt.
Yeah, but it's connected to the identity,
Hmm
correct? So it's either you have the
It's
identity
like,
of the world about you or the
yeah,
identity of what Jesus says about you.
just like in the garden. What did it take?
Yeah.
One little
One,
word.
one
Did
word.
God really say that? And now she's like, well, wait a minute. Did he?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One little negative thing and it just changes everything.
Well, too, I love how you said the garden because when Adam and Eve, they used to walk around with can you imagine? He's right. Wow. Like right there. The Lord,
Yeah.
like right there. God, right there. And they walked with God, talked with God, doing their thing, right? They didn't have clothes on.
Everybody
God
was clean.
saw them as perfect and he loved them, correct?
Nobody was body
That
shamed.
right. And so that transaction happened with you know who. And then they were like, oh my gosh, we're naked. So that's that moment when you're like, oh my gosh,
Where you start
he
feeling
doesn't love
I'm
me.
not good enough.
I'm not good enough. And that's his purpose is for that very moment is to
Hmm
break you down with your identity. So then when God comes back, he's like, well, who told you you were naked?
Yeah.
He's like, because God didn't have a problem with the fact that you were
We
naked.
didn't either.
You all of a sudden saw yourself differently because you
Mm-hmm.
saw yourself through the world's eyes instead of God's eyes.
Yes.
And so now he's got to do some whole transaction thing where I got to send my son, part of me, down to cancel out this situation.
And
And
rewrite the
it just
script.
does a whole spiral of your life and everything that happened. That's a
It's deep.
trip, man.
It's deep, boy. It's deep. And it's
Like
funny because,
here,
even with this, we're sitting down and we're thinking, on the surface level, and then you start talking about it, and it's like, wow, this goes way deeper. This goes way,
it
way
does.
deeper.
It does because a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about this whole year, I can just say really the key word in all of it is identity.
Identity.
Is
Identity.
identity. And it
How
connects
you see
to
yourself.
everything and it connects to that love
Because
that you
how
have
you
for
see
yourself.
yourself is going to affect how you see other people around you.
Hmm.
That's where it all
Yeah.
starts. That's where it
Yeah.
all starts.
Man.
To say self-respect, joy, and peace are magnetic. It's like
Ooh,
when you have that confidence, when you know who you are, you're just drawing people to you. You're just
yes.
drawing goodness to you. You're
Yeah.
drawing blessings to you. You're drawing opportunities to you because just because of how you show up in the world.
Yeah. And your spirit, it's
It's
funny because it's not like
attractive. It's attractive, man.
yeah, the attraction is your spirit to spirit.
Yeah. And it's
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
you get all these things and people trying to look sexy and all this stuff. It's like confidence is sexy. There's nothing more
Yes.
sexy than confidence.
Right? Man.
You get somebody who knows who
God
you
confidence.
are. Woo!
Yeah, God confidence, not like the
No,
confidence
it's not
that
about
you're walking
ego.
around. It's
No,
not that's the word.
it's
It's
not
not ego
about ego.
confidence.
It's about identity.
Identity confidence.
Because the world's confidence is ego. That means
Mhm.
I'm better than you.
Yeah.
God's confidence is identity. I know who I am.
Yeah.
Not better than you. I just know who I am.
Hmm. And if you don't have the confidence, which like if you go towards like let's go towards teenagers, which that's like the ministry that I love. But you go through that towards that, the first thing that I introduce to them is like, let's see what the word says about you. And once we learn that, you still have to go through the process of believing it, right? Trusting
Hmm.
it. So you're borrowing confidence, right? So you're
Yeah.
borrowing God's confidence.
Well, you got to practice it.
And then you got to practice. Everything is practice, like we said in the
Everything,
last segment, right? You
everything
got
is
to
about
practice it
practice.
until it becomes you. And
Yeah.
once it becomes you, oh my gosh,
And it's
shining light.
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. All last year when I was dealing with, the vision loss and everything,
Hmm.
my word was bold because I said, everywhere I go, here's the goal. I have to own the room.
Hmm.
Everywhere I go, I have to own the room. And that's not walking in there and it's like, I'm all that. No, that means you walk in with your head up, you shoulders back, you
Hmm.
talk to people, you look them in the eye, and you act like everything is right
Yeah,
because
because you're whole.
it is.
If
It's
you've
like just because the room is darker doesn't change who I am.
no,
It doesn't
no,
change anything. The room is just darker.
it's just
Oh well,
darker
so
and
what?
I
So
might
what?
need assistance.
Yeah,
Let's get it and do what I got to do because
I
your
need
light
assistance.
still has to shine for that day.
When I went to go get my hair cut today and
It looks good, by the way.
I stepped out on the sidewalk and it was a
Well,
slippery slope and I was about to go down
you was
and
ice
my
skating.
barber stuck his hand out. I wasn't like, I'm fine. No, I took his
I'm
hand.
not fine.
I took his hand. It's like, you need help. Take it. It
Take
doesn't
it.
it's not like, oh, if I take his hand, he's gonna think that I'm not strong enough to stand on my own. No.
You're floundering over here on the ice
I'm
like
over
you're
here.
ice
I'm over
skating.
here about to do the speed skate thing. And
That's what
it's like taking his hand does not make you inferior or weak. It makes you smart because you was about to go down.
go down for the count.
Exactly. And it's the same way, if you need help, if you need assistance with something, asking for help doesn't make you inferior.
Doesn't make you weak.
It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you inferior. It makes you smart because you recognize that, oh, I need assistance.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah.
you just take it.
Okay.
It doesn't diminish who you are.
Man.
It doesn't make you any less than who you are. So do what you have to do, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But know that you are already good. You are set.
As long as you know who you are.
Yeah.
So
Whatever you do,
this doesn't work if you don't know if you
walk in
don't know
that
who
room,
you
man.
are.
Walk in that room wherever
Yeah.
you go and own it because you do.
Be your date.
And it's not out of a like I said, it's not out of ego, it's out of identity because I know who I am.
Yep. I'm shining here.
Which goes into the next one of stop waiting to be chosen.
Oh my goodness.
Stop waiting to be chosen. Look at People are sitting around waiting for life to begin for somebody to come and get them.
And love them.
Right. You don't need to do that. Is it fun to
Mm-mm.
have somebody to go do stuff with? Absolutely. But do you need to sit and wait for them? No. Go out and do stuff on your own.
Date yourself.
Yes.
Date you.
Go to a restaurant. Watch
Yeah.
a movie. Go to a concert.
You
Do
know, this is some stuff
a
too.
vacation.
If you are wanting somebody else in your life or whatever, you have to look deeper and say, you know what? Let me check myself. Let me check myself.
What do I need it
Am
for?
I somebody that I would date?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the huge question. Like, would I date me?
And there's nothing wrong with wanting somebody in your life because, hey, God made us for fellowship and connection.
Mm,
So that's a great thing, but not at the expense of, I need this.
yeah.
Nah, you just want it,
Mm-mm.
but you don't need it.
No,
That's one of the first things that I did after John passed is I went to a concert by myself.
you did. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's like I don't have anybody to do stuff with. I haven't done anything in a long time now.
Because you're used to having that
I'm
have with
not
you.
going to do anything unless I get out and do it.
Yeah, because think about that.
If you
First
sit around and
you
wait for
don't love
somebody,
you, right? At the beginning when that happens. And then you're thinking, okay, and then see for you it's a little deeper because your transportation depended on this person.
right?
Where you go, I mean, like if there's no John, there's no Steph, that so that individuality, I smacked my
Yeah.
you know, you didn't have that,
Right.
right? And
I
so
mean,
it's like you have to develop all that.
for myself, I that's one of the things that always got me is because I've always been very independent and want to do,
Hmm.
my whole thing. It's like if I did drive, I'd never be around. I'd never be around. I'd be traveling by myself.
Step back.
I'd be doing all kinds of stuff by myself if I
Yep.
did not need that extra little assistance. So
Hmm.
for me, I had to figure that out. It's like you can sit here at home or you can get out and go do something.
Yeah.
If you
And
got to do it by
that's
yourself,
killer. The
do it by
thing
yourself.
is, bringing it back to the love piece. That's where if you wouldn't have stopped to think I need to love me, you'd still be at home.
Yeah. It's like I like to have fun.
Yeah.
So am I supposed to just sit around and wait for somebody to decide, hey, I choose her. Let me go have some fun with her. No, what if they
No.
don't show up?
Bang, do your thing, jelly bang.
Like
Yeah.
what if they don't show up? You can't stop life while you wait on somebody. So it's like if you're out there thinking like, here we have Valentine's Day coming up, that's the world's way the everybody's got to get out and, feel like they're special and all. No, man, you don't have if you don't have somebody in your life, go have fun on your own. Go take yourself to dinner.
Give yourself chocolates.
Buy yourself some chocolate any day you want. You
I
don't
bought myself flowers last year.
you don't have to wait for a special occasion.
No.
That's the ticket.
And you should be Valentining yourself
You
all
don't
the
have
time.
to wait to buy yourself some jewelry. You can be out in the store
Ooh.
and say, "Hey, that's a nice necklace. I think I will buy it."
Oh
It's like,
Lord.
hey, Eddie Murphy, think I will buy
I think I'm
that.
gonna buy that. Well, you know what? I bought myself flowers last year, and I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was,
I
or
love buying
3 years ago.
myself flowers
I love fresh
because
flowers,
they're nice.
so I
Don't they
started
make
buying
don't they
myself
make the house look
fresh
nice?
flowers. Yeah, and I
Like
was like, I'm giving this to myself,
yeah,
just to have something that I
as a
love.
gift to me
Yeah,
because I'm worth it.
because my
Right?
daddy
Right?
loves me.
I'm worth it. So it's like you don't have to wait for
You said a
somebody
good
to,
word too. Worth it.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for somebody to do nice things for you. Who are you?
Who are
Do nice
you?
things, do nice things for yourself.
I like you said the worth it, and that connects with that love piece too, because then you feel
You're worth
unworthy,
it.
and when you get
You're
to the
worth
point where you
nice
say,
things.
I'm worth this but in a positive way,
Mhm.
not a selfish,
Again,
I'm worth it,
it's a not ego
it's not
again.
an ego. No.
You better do this, but no.
Because the ego isn't that goes before the fall.
Yeah, that's the pride thing.
That's the pride.
You thinking you all that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not the
not what we
ego.
want you to borrow from. No.
No, it's about the identity. Whatever you're thinking, whenever you think back on this, keep this in mind. It's not about the ego, it's about the identity.
Hmm.
I am worth doing something nice just for me
Yeah.
because I'm worth it.
Mhm.
It's a good thing, man. It's a
It's
good
a
thing.
good
It's
thing.
a good thing. I like that the whole idea of not waiting to be chosen because it's like you don't have to wait for happiness. You don't
Mhm.
have to have a special occasion to get something nice. I see people, they started with the birthday and then it went to the birthday week.
Yeah.
And now people are doing the birthday
It's my
month.
month.
It's my birthday month. It's like you don't need a reason to celebrate yourself. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
You can celebrate yourself any day you want to.
Yeah.
You don't need a birthday to celebrate yourself. You don't
Yeah.
need Christmas. You don't need Valentine's Day. If you want to go buy some Ferrero Rochers, you could do that on Tuesday. It doesn't have to be a special occasion.
It's her favorite candy though. That's why she's saying that.
And the things are good, they are good.
Oh
But
my God.
there doesn't need to be a special occasion. It could just be Thursday at 3 o'clock, and it's all good.
Yeah. But I like that you said that, because that once you start seeing yourself in a different light and seeing yourself in the light that God sees you in, then it just spills over
Hmm.
into other people. Okay, now we're starting to healthy having a healthy relationship with others,
Yes.
because then the law of attraction starts, because you start attracting to you who you are at that moment. That's huge. And you have a worthiness for yourself. So then you have a worthiness for
For
others. And that's a
others.
prayer to have is, Lord, help me to love others the way you love.
Yeah. Help
Because
me
that's
to
a different love.
see myself the way you see me so I can see
The
others the way
others.
you see them.
Yes. Yeah.
Because what does it say, love the Lord thy God and love your neighbor as you love yourself. Well, that's the problem we have. I'm
Mm.
loving my neighbors the way I love myself because I don't like myself. So I don't like my neighbors.
Yeah.
And isn't that what we're seeing in the world?
Yeah. You're seeing
All
there's no
this
respect.
strife and
Yeah.
anger,
Strife.
and it's like we have that because people don't like who they are.
No. And you're seeing hate. You know what you're seeing? You're seeing hurt.
Yeah,
You're seeing,
because
because hurt
hurt
before
people hurt
hate.
people.
Yes, you're seeing hurt, and that hurt comes when you don't love you,
Hmm.
and the way you love you, the proper way is you have to be linked to Jesus, and that's real talk. Because he said if you see me, you've seen my
Father.
Father.
Hmm.
All right, and this is deep. I'm about to get deep.
You go,
If
go.
you do, if you don't see Jesus for what he is and what he came here to do for you, and you're in denial of him, you are doing the same thing that the Jews did to Jesus.
Hmm.
You're denying
Denying
him.
him.
You're
Hmm.
denying him. And that's just the modern day denial,
Yeah.
right? And it's a scary place, And you have to recognize that because that connects, that's the connection.
It is.
That's that plug in, like when you plug your phone into the wall to
Hmm.
charge it,
Yeah.
that's your port, man. And if you don't have the correct port, then you're going to start seeing things incorrectly.
Yeah. You see it
And
through that, you see it through a whole nother lens that's just clouded.
yeah, and instead of loving people, you will use people
Yes. Yes.
because you are seeing it distorted. It's
Yeah.
like if I have my glasses on right now, and right now they're clear. I cleaned them, they're clear. I'm seeing clearly. But if
Yeah.
I scratch them up,
And
put a
scratching them
little
up and
dirt on
everything.
or whatever,
That's how you
it's
see everything.
distorted.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the prayer, another prayer is help me to see things the way you see things, Lord, because I don't want to see things distorted because I will carry that into my presence, into
Yeah.
how I walk, how I talk, what I attract to myself.
Yes.
I
Yes.
always see what do I use the example of the little bird on the Dawn commercial that it's all greasy
Um,
and yucky, and they're cleaning them off, and he's all, "Oh, you're such a cute little birdie." That little stinky birdie gonna go right back in to that oil. You know why? Because he attracts that. That's normal to him. He's automatically just gonna gear over there. Why? Because he's
like I
not
was out here
training
minding my
himself.
own little business.
Yes, he's not training himself in his mind. And like the next point is your self talk, your mind. He's a little bird. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
the self talk, all these things have to gear up to what, when we say Jesus, I mean Jesus. What does he say about you? Because if you don't know, you're going to get
How
tripped
can
up the
you,
same
how
way
how can you
Adam and Eve
put it
did.
out there?
You can't put out what you don't have.
Yeah. If you
You can't
don't
put out what
know,
you don't know.
yeah. If you don't know, you can't walk in that.
You can't walk in your authority. You don't even know what your authority is. He
Yeah.
died so you could have the same authority that he has. But you're like, well, what's that?
Right. What does that even entail?
You don't even know who you are, right? You're
And
walking
you
in
don't know who you
kingship and
are,
you're up
so
there
you
walking like a
can't
poor,
give
like,
people the respect that they deserve.
yeah, that's really strong. That's a serious thing, and it's across the board right now that you're seeing it.
Well, yeah, you see it everywhere. And it's
You
like
can't just
that's
talk
what,
to people the way you want to talk to them because you feel a certain way. Stop walking by feelings.
right. And that's the last
That's the
one.
trip up.
That's the last one is that love starts with the way you treat yourself. I mean, that's the whole wrap up of this whole episode, really.
Mm-hmm.
Love starts with how you treat yourself. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know who you are, you're treating yourself any old way. How you talk to yourself, how
Your
you
self
treat
talk.
your body, all of that plays in. I don't know if you just sit there and listen to people, how many times you hear people say, "Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm just such an idiot. Oh my gosh, I'm just so fat. I just hate this. I hate that."
You
These
know
are
how
the
many
things
people?
that you're saying to yourself.
Do you know how many people talk about death?
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching this, and remember that Satan is death. Let's put it that. Let me put that out there. He's death, right? He comes to kill. He comes to
Still
steal. He comes to
and
destroy.
destroy.
He's
There's
not. He.
no
There's
joy in
nothing
killing.
else about it. He's lie. He's lie. Period. Right. So I'm watching TV, and like I said, my internet is acting like cray cray. So it'll go back to, it'll kick off whatever, like Netflix or whatever I'm watching, and it'll go into just what's on TV, right?
Right.
And as I'm watching this stuff, I'm like counting. I literally sat there and counted how many times a commercial or something or a show or something came on, and it's always talking
There
about
was something
death
about death.
or killing somebody or murder or
Hmm.
solving a murder. Or I'm just like, whoa, it is like paste on
Yeah.
everything, right? And I'm like, that's why I like watching Little House on the Prairie. I
Yeah.
mean,
You don't have to deal with that on with the prairie.
with the
You
Prairie,
don't
I
have to deal
mean,
with
yeah.
that.
And so I'm watching, trying to find a movie, right? Because I'm like trying to find, and I'm like, everything was like murder.
Well, that's why I can't stand
I'm just like,
commercials.
what is happening?
That's why I can't stand commercials because everything is around something negative, or you got to have all these medications, and
And
all,
changing your identity.
all the side effects are could cause suicidal tendencies. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's stuff that messes with your identity in your mind. Like
right,
something's wrong with me,
right.
right? Nothing is wrong with you.
Mm-mm.
Jesus
You're
died
good.
so
You're
that
good.
you know nothing is wrong with you. You are beautiful. You
And
are perfectly
every time
made.
you wake up, every time you go through your day, it's like you have to ask yourself some of the things that you speak to yourself.
Mm,
Would you even say that to somebody else? Probably not,
probably not.
but you'll say it about yourself.
Yeah, yeah. That's scary.
And
That's
then wonder why life is off. Well, this is what you're attracting to yourself. This is what you're calling into yourself because you're speaking it to yourself. You
yeah,
are important.
yeah.
You are important. And when somebody important hears you're stupid all the time, you're ugly, you're fat, you're dumb, you can't learn, you'll never figure this out. How are you supposed to be prosperous like that?
Because you're actually labeling yourself.
Yeah. How are you supposed to be successful and call yourself stupid out the same breath?
It doesn't
How are you supposed to get
connect.
promoted on your job when you say, I can't figure any of this out? I'll never figure this out. I'll never learn this. How are you supposed to get promoted? How are you supposed to
You can't
advance?
because you're already shutting off the part of your brain
You
that would
close the
actually
door. You close the door.
you close that door and your
Nobody's
brain is
ever
like,
going to want to be around me.
yeah, it's a safety
How are
mechanism,
they
right?
supposed to be around you when you keep saying nobody's ever going to want to be around me?
Yeah,
You just close the door.
yeah. The words
You
that you
just close the
speak
door.
are so powerful.
It's
Yeah,
it's even
it's
it's even to the
unreal.
place to where you hear people they talk about traveling and things like that. Oh, I'll never go to places like that. You just shut the
You
door.
just shut the door.
You just shut the door. Oh, I'll never be able to go to restaurants like that. I can't afford that. Close.
Close. Because you don't know your identity,
Right.
right? You don't
You
know who you
were
really are.
you were
So
born and created to experience everything amazing, beautiful, and abundant. And you just lock the door on it
yeah,
because of the way you speak to yourself.
yeah.
It's so deep, it's so heavy, and people don't
I
understand.
would I would love to have home chick on again. Hannah. Because she, talks about how those things affect the brain and what the brain is doing.
Words. Because your brain is it's taking notes on all this stuff and it's saying to itself, oh, okay, this is what we have to do because this is what is being said.
Yes.
It's
And it
just
doesn't
like,
know true and false.
it's just like when you buy a car and all of a sudden you start seeing that car everywhere.
And
You
you
never,
thought you were the only one that
you
like,
never
I'm
noticed it
rolling in a new
before. You never noticed it before. But as soon
right?
as you buy that car, now you start seeing it everywhere
God. Yep.
because that's how the brain works.
Yeah.
So when you start talking about all the time about, oh, how stupid you are,
That's not love for
your
yourself.
brain is saying, let me find things that connect to stupidity. And they start coming your way
Yeah.
because your words are making things come to you.
Yeah. And you wonder, like, why do I keep attracting these stupid people?
Why is everybody I know just idiots? Well,
Hmm.
that's what you
Or
call
why are they
yourself.
always, why do I attract people who are always angry? Why do I
Angry,
attract people who are always
abusive,
sad, Eeyore people?
right?
Or that's a word.
I mean, have you ever known like depressed people to be hanging out with fun, happy people?
No, because
Doesn't happen.
then
You
they're in
hang out,
resentment.
you
Because
hang out with
see,
people who are depressed and bummed out too.
it creates an avenue for resentment.
Yeah. And happy people don't hang out with bummed people because
No,
they bring them down. So,
it's like
but you get sad
why
people,
am I
they
feeling
don't
weighted
like happy
down?
people around them because they're like, oh, they're too happy all the time. And happy people don't like sad people on them because, oh man, all they do is bring me down. You can't you can't connect with other than yourself.
Yeah. Mm.
So if you're not treating yourself right, if you're not talking to yourself right, if you're not treating yourself right, then the
Man.
people that are coming into your space and atmosphere are not going to treat you right either.
No. And you're gonna, you know what? Like I said, the glasses, you're gonna see even the people who are treating you right, you're gonna still see them through the skewness
Amen.
of the
So
glasses that you're
they'll end up
looking
leaving.
through. Because it's all you know.
Yeah. So if you manage to luck up on somebody who is right in your life, they're gonna end up leaving
Yeah.
because of that lack of love for yourself.
Yeah.
So
And if let me say one thing, if they
hit
have a
it.
love, the person has a love for themselves, they will know it's time to go.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, well, why did they leave? It's like, or what, or why don't they love me? Or why
No,
this?
it's not about you, it's
Because
about
they
them.
have respect for
They love
themselves,
themselves. So they're not
right?
gonna stay around
They're like
something
this,
that's gonna bring them down.
right, right. Oh my God, it's like a ball of grease, of oil. It's the bird. It's the
It's
bird,
the bird
girl. It's the
again. It's the
birdie.
bird. It's
It's
the
the
bird.
Dawn liquid bird.
It's the bird. It's the bird. It's like people that know who they are and have that love for themselves, they're gonna protect that,
Yeah,
just like you should be doing.
yeah. And if there's hurt in your life, you got to take it to JC, man, and see it for what he sees it as. And you could be carrying hurt that's not even yours, dude.
Well, it usually is because it's passed down,
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
passed
could
down
be
from
from grandma,
generations. So it
from
wasn't
Grammy,
even
Graham.
it wasn't even your fight
Wasn't
you're
even your
carrying.
yeah, and you're carrying death of family members or something or whatever, and it's like you didn't even know them,
Yeah,
but you are engulfed in that death thing, and it's in your family where everybody's dying or whatever, and you that's what and when you oh my God, you got to see what that is because it's like smothering life, and you're
yeah,
here to have an abundant life, so
yes.
you're being lied to and you're walking in it like a puppet because he's just like playing you like a puppet. He's playing you like, watch this. All I got to do is this, and it's
Bing.
something little, and you're flying off, and you're this and that, and it's just like, wow, you really don't see the games that are being played, the tricks,
Hmm.
right? I come to
Still kill and
steal,
destroy.
kill, destroy. There's tricks. There are meetings happening
But
about you.
at the
You hear
same
me?
time, on the other side of the fence, you have the other one that says, "I came that they might have life and have it more
Yes, more
abundantly."
abundant. That's what that means, abundant.
That's a good thing.
That's a great thing. Yes.
We want to have the good things, and you
Yes.
can
And
when
love
you put
yourself.
on love. When you put it on, when you put that crown on, and you put that love on. You are unstoppable. You are
Yeah.
unstoppable with your authority and your identity. You are
Yes.
unstoppable.
Yes. That's I love that because I see like because I've been watching The Crown. And so when she puts the crown on and then they put the little, I don't know what they call that thing that they put
Little cape thingy.
the cape thing. I'm gonna start seeing that cape thing
Yeah,
as
that's the love.
covered in that love, that
That's the
Jesus
love.
love, that he died for me. Oh my
Yes, because
God.
you got the crown on your head. That's your authority.
Yes,
And then
that's
you're
the
covered,
Lord. That's
you're
God here
draped in the love.
in the love,
Draped
right?
in the love. And then when you see yourself in that place, it shows off to everybody. It's like you walk in the room and then the light is just shining down.
They're like, what is it? What is it about this person? And it's just like that's Jesus that
Like
lives
the
in that
light is
person.
shining. The
It's
light is
shining out.
shining through you.
Yeah, of your pores. You can't help it. I
No,
remember
because
there was a
you
time
radiate.
there
You,
was something you had said, and it was after John died or whatever, and then you went somewhere, and it's like that these people were like, "How I talking to you?" And then you're kind of like, "Wow." I said because they're attracted to your Jesus.
yeah,
They're attracted to
that
your
light in
Jesus,
you.
that light in you. Yeah,
The
it's
light in you.
powerful, dude.
It is so powerful. And
Yeah.
once you tap into it, ooh,
Oh
you
man,
are
I
you are
want
so
that for
unstoppable.
I
You are
want that
so
for
unstoppable.
every viewer of this show, man, just to have it. I wish I could just like send it to you in the mail, but I can't. I can't send it to you.
But we can
That's
send you reminders. We can send you
yes.
reminders of it.
Oh, yeah, we got some things.
We can send you reminders of it. But
Some challenges, right? Throw those out.
it's like the thing, the thing that you want to remember, it's like, and you want to ask yourself, it's like, love looks good on me when.
Ooh.
And, for myself, when I realized love looks good on me when I realized who I
I
really
was.
was.
Oh man. That
That's
changed my
when
whole
love,
life.
that's when love started looking good on me. When it's like when I woke up and realized who I really was. Ooh.
Stephanie. Stephanie, that day that the Lord just basically like shook me. And he's just like, after when I made the decision to literally take my life into my hands, basically,
Hmm.
and and love myself enough to walk out of something that was not healthy. And it was a trip because I thought about it. It was not healthy. On my side, it was healthy because I'm in the word, I'm doing my thing, I'm being the mom, I'm doing. But on the other side, it wasn't. And it's just like, he was like, shook me. And he's like, I need you to see that I love you
Yeah,
too.
because in your
I never
place,
heard that. It's like,
yeah, in
what?
your place of doing all the stuff that you were doing that was right, it was for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
I'm doing all these things, but it's because I feel like I have to do it because this is what I'm supposed to do.
What you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't out of a place of, I'm doing this from a place of love because I'm so loved.
Well,
It's because
too,
I have to do this.
I didn't think about the love piece because I didn't look at myself as I existed.
Yeah. You didn't
I
feel
was
like
like, I'm just
you were
here.
important enough. Like,
Yeah, I
no,
wasn't important enough.
nobody's loving
I'm
on
not
me.
valued, you know, and all that. The value, the
Hmm.
all of the identity, all of that. And that day, oh my God, that day, I see it. I know what the weather was. I know where I was at. I know it all. And because that was a changing moment
That
in
was
my
a
life. And it
moment.
wasn't when I was 12. It wasn't when I was 15. This was when I was what, 40 something,
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
just,
like I said, for my birthday,
oh,
it took me 5 decades, but it's like I finally got it.
yeah. Yeah. And
I
now
finally got it.
it's funny because once you get it, that is
Nothing can take it away.
nothing can take it away.
Nothing can take it away.
Yeah.
And I have people that come up to me all the time that I don't know, and they're
Hmm.
just like, "Wow, there's just something about
What
you.
about you? Yeah. You're
There's just
like,
something about
oh,
you. You just like
mm,
emit this beautiful energy." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
thank you. Yeah.
But it's that love that's inside.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that recognition of like, okay, I am cool.
I am cool
I
wherever
am
I go. This
good.
is
I
good.
am good exactly the way I am. I don't have to change nothing.
What's funny? That is when I finally felt safe.
Yeah. It brings safety.
It's safe because I am taken care of. I am hugged. I am so freaking protected.
Yes.
Just to know that, girl, the
That changes
angels that are
everything. Does
around
that
me
change
and the
everything?
oh my God, like what? Like there's a whole system that is designed for my safety,
Hmm.
for my
I have people.
I have people that Jesus put in line.
They
He
have
had this, and he
people.
said, I want you to have this too. And he's like, when I leave, you're going to have this. And so I'm like, whoa, this is deep. I am so protected that I don't even, I can walk in so much confidence, and it's the confidence that he gave me because I'm safe on a place that I don't even belong. You understand? Like
Right?
this isn't our home. You know what I'm saying? This is a place where we're at to
While we're here,
learn.
we're supposed to be enjoying
We're
it.
supposed to enjoy it. We're supposed to learn. We're supposed to move on. Get people to see Jesus, to see this. This is what we're trying to say. We need you to see this because it lifts so many burdens off of your shoulders.
There's a rest, there's a peace, there's a joy, and it's like you don't need anybody else to experience those things. It's a
No,
plus when you have somebody to experience those things with, but it's not required.
no,
That's the cool thing. So it's
right?
like you have all these people that are feeling all down and blue because I don't have a Valentine. Hey, if you got one, great. That's fabulous. But you don't need one to
No,
feel good.
yeah.
You can feel good with or without somebody.
Or without. Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather feel good with somebody, but it's not a necessity. It's not a necessity.
You know what's cool is I'm comfortable with my boyfriend JC.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm comfortable with that love,
Yeah,
and that took
because
a while to
that's
have
the
that.
season. That's the season that you're in
That's the
right now.
season that I'm in,
And
and so
you gotta walk in your season.
yeah, and because of the fact that I felt not worthy or worth, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
I need that peace first
You gotta get
before he
built up.
brings anybody into my
Yeah,
life. You know,
you gotta have the build up.
yeah, and because what law
So
of
no one else
attraction
can tear you down again.
exactly because I know who I am.
Yeah.
Like you must be crazy. Don't let me send my people after you. Well, Steph, what's the challenge? Because we're giving out some challenges.
Yes, because we ain't about just talking about stuff. We
Mm-hmm.
about being about the stuff.
Be
So
about it.
so this week is Love Looks Good on You, and it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
It's so good on you. So we have a challenge to help you work that out. And so it's the Love Yourself Out Loud challenge. And so
Oh,
the purpose of this is to shift love from a thought into an action. It's like, okay, I'm going to work on this love. I'm going to work on how I love myself. So here's what you're going to do every day this week. How many days?
7.
Every day. You are going to look at yourself in the mirror, in the camera, in your phone, wherever you are. And you're going to say to yourself out loud, love looks good on me when. It could be
Oh,
love looks good on me when I am doing things that bring joy. Love looks good on me when I'm resting. Love looks good on me when I'm exercising and taking care of myself. Love looks good on me when I'm speaking good things over myself. Love looks good on me when I feel good in my clothes. It could be anything. But you
yeah.
think about what can you say each day? How does love look good on you today?
Oh,
And for the bonus, dun, dun, dun,
there's a
dun,
bonus?
we have a bonus round. Tell them about it, Bob. No.
Mm.
We have a bonus round
Oh.
every day this week. I want you to put on something, wear something that makes you feel confident. So if that's your jeans, it's your boots, or if that's your earrings or whatever it is, if you have a cute little hat you want to, whatever makes you feel like you are a confident queen,
Oh,
wear that this
it
week.
could be that push-up bra. I'm
It
kidding.
can be the push-up bra. It could be the push-up bra. It's like
Oh my God.
whatever it is
That's
that you
good.
want to do, along with speaking over yourself, put on something that makes you feel Sasha fierce.
Yeah, it could be your body spray.
It could. It could be
Yeah.
your little favorite perfume. It could be, a cute little jacket or whatever. Whatever it is that makes you feel like, hey, I look good today. You know?
Mm.
That's what it is. And then at the end of the week, when you've been talking about love looks good on me when, it says at let's see, what changed
Oh.
when you spoke this over yourself? What changed? What did you see happen in yourself that was different just from this week
Oh.
speaking over yourself? Putting your
Wow.
your things that make you feel confident. How did it change you this week? Ask yourself that
Hmm.
at the end of the week.
Hmm.
And
She put it out there.
for extra points, put
Oh,
it in the
we get
comments
extra
and tell
points.
us
Ooh,
because we want to know.
yeah, we do.
We want to know what
Mhm.
kind of things makes love look good on you,
Yeah.
and how did
Ooh,
it make you feel at
this
the
is
end of the week?
beautiful.
You feel beautiful. I feel
This is
beautiful.
beautiful. Yes.
I feel beautiful. Don't be
Oh,
waiting. Don't be waiting for a special occasion. Don't be waiting for people. Do your
no,
thing.
you beautiful.
Do your thing on your own because you cool. Get
Who
your
like
friends
that?
together,
Who?
whatever. Do your thing because you worth it. You worth it. Awesome.
Oh, this was good.
So hey, this is important. So share it with somebody.
Yeah.
Don't keep it to
Yeah.
yourself. Share it with somebody. Do the challenge with somebody. Get your friend or
Ooh.
whatever and say, "Hey, girl, I got this challenge. We need to do this week. We need to speak things over ourselves, and we need to go out and feel confident as who we are." So share it.
Yes. Do
Share
that.
share it and tell us what you found.
This is
Because we're
good.
growing. Not only are we talking about stuff, but we're doing it. We're growing.
Hmm.
We're growing this month. February is going to be amazing because at the end of February, you're going to like see so much growth.
Big growth and change.
So
Yeah.
much
And
growth. It's
mindset change.
going to be awesome.
Ooh, this is
Ooh,
good for the
excited about
beginning
that.
of 2020, whatever we
Yeah,
are.
man. 26 is gonna be on and popping.
Yes,
It is
indeed. Oh, this is
on
good.
and popping.
Hey, know you're loved.
Know your love because it
Know you
looks
are loved.
good on you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you for joining us today
And we'll see you next week on the beach
on the Beach
house.
House.